Hello, greetings and good afternoon, one and all. Peace. It is Saturday, February 5th, 2022, just about 4:05 in the PM, and this is what it looks like in my neck of the woods around this time. So, despite the amount of vehicles that are out and about, the energy seems strangely quiet everywhere, considering there is a major freedom rally in Ottawa and apparently gathering in parts of downtown Toronto as well. So this could be why it seems interestingly quiet in the atmosphere. And this interesting quietude is tugging my spirit to go out there and find out more. So I thought I'd take a minute to a brief intro, give you a shot from my perch up on high before we head on downtown to see what's up. Alrighty, catch you in a few. Ciao. Alright, so here I am waiting for the bus, and I showed you this nearby street last time when we had the giant snowstorm. So this is what it usually looks like when it's not all snowed over. And I see the bus coming over there. Hopefully that's mine. So I'll have to, pause this for a sec while I get on. But yeah, remember the view last time? Well, this is what it looks like today. Okay, more to follow. And while we travel, I'll show you some cool scenes of the sunlit skyline. Yeah, we'll check out the big sun coming up. Oh no, it's starting to set. No! Maybe we'll catch it on the next side. There we go, do you see it? What? That sun is unreal. views of the big sun shining in the big sky. Of course, the view's a little bit groggy because of the crusty bus window, but I'm sure you catch what I'm talking about. And we'll get a better view shortly. Pretty wild, right? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We'll see if we can catch a better view once we get off the bus in a bit. Alright, ciao for now. So we've made it to another leg of the way further into the jungle, downtown. Just gotten off the bus. Pretty much the same stop where I have to exit to get to work. So that's the last call for this route. And now we're just waiting for a streetcar to take us further into the deep concrete jungle. And there are a few people out and about. I think they're just out for the weekend. I don't see much action in terms of convoy support, freedom support, but I'm sure everyone out here is supporting freedom. I mean, who wouldn't? And here comes the streetcar, so let's pause once again and hop on over to the next stop. Okay, this is totally unscripted, so I apologize. Alright, so I've made it to another leg of the journey. I'm a little bit past a major intersection, King and Spadina. There's not really much activity, really. I see a lot of people milling around. I did hear some honking earlier. Heading down, I guess, towards the water. Maybe I should head that way. I think so. I was thinking of heading into the center of the city to see if there was any activity, but I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, but maybe I haven't actually found where the action is, right? It's pretty quiet, to be honest. And let's see, I don't want to weird people out with shooting video, so maybe I'll head on two different gates, I guess, and see what's going on. Or let's try to head to the city core and see if we can find anything interesting happening there before it gets too late, of course. Alright, so I'm nearing another pretty busy intersection downtown, and still not much. A couple in a Jeep just honked at me and I waved, so that was pretty cool. I don't see much activity. There's a truck, but nothing much. I see a lot of just people walking around, I'm gonna keep walking around and see what I can find. I guess we'll just follow the noise. Um, a few blocks in from closer to the water's edge, I can actually feel my fingers again. I want to give you a quick shot of this cool skyscraper or condo, I assume it's going to be. It's all red and white and gray. Looks pretty neat. In contrast to the huge dark gray or black columns of this structure. Anyway, yay, tow trucks, freedom! There goes one. And where are they heading? We should follow them. Yeah, let's follow the trucks. They're going that way, so I'm gonna go that way too. Hopefully we don't get lost. Okay, let's go. And yep, we're totally making some headway. Here are some truckers, and with their freedom vehicle, what? Wave to us. Say, woo, freedom! Freedom! Yes! So that was awesome. Yay, we got one. I don't know, here it just sounds like there's maybe just a party happening. Let's see if we can get any more people to wave in the name of freedom. Let's check it out just here. My fingers are still gonna freeze. Freedom. There's freedom truckers there. Where are these guys going? Okay, let's keep walking. It seems like we're making some headway because there's stuff happening. Try and get you some views. Let's pause here for a bit and get some. Let's see what we can get. We go way off in the distance. There's some cops blocking some traffic. I'll zoom in. My fingers are cold. We're coming together now, yeah! Woo!
And joined in love together.
Sing it! Woohoo! Woo! Yeah! Freedom! There. Okay, let's keep walking and see what else we can find. It's such a beautiful sight and sound. Oh my God, boys and girls, what? Right here, boots on the ground at ground zero. The city is alive, boys and girls, alive with the love of freedom. Yeah, go Canada. I think we'll keep going forward and follow the convoy. Woo-hoo! Let's go see what's going on up this way. Tribe, boys and girls, we are the new tribe. Here's an American flag, and this is what it says. I am not a lab rat. Forced vaccination is against my human rights. Woo! Yes, no retreat, no surrender. Woo! Those loud noises are. It sounds like gunshots, but I don't see nobody dropping. Fine, I don't see anyone dropping, but still, it's pretty exciting. Okay, we'll follow it for as long as the cameras go, alright? Okay, squeeze hard. Proud and brave Canadians out tonight. It's awesome. Yes, world. We stand on guard for thee. And it just keeps going, guys. It keeps going all the way up the street, and it's on many streets. This is pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Take it anymore. Woo! You guys are awesome, yeah! No, we're gonna take freedom! Here's Popo. Some of them are on our side for sure. Gotta love them. Okay, battery's running precariously low, so we're gonna keep walking and see what else we'll find. Stranger! All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed some of that. We'll catch as much as possible, but the battery is almost on red, so thank you so much for joining me. Freedom! It just keeps going. The line keeps going all the way to the city center. Oh yeah, this is where we're heading towards City Hall. See where that clock tower is? That's pretty much where City Hall is located. Try to get a better zoom in. Let's see. sing it loud, sing it proud. Freedom, yeah. Let's see what's happening up this way. Ground Zero, where the police have blocked off access to some spots where they're essentially protecting the government buildings, which is kind of funny. But yeah, look at this. Look at this guy. What? Yes, loud and proud, loud and proud. Popo is coming, but I don't know what's going on. Reinforcements are coming in, I guess. Is it real? We'll never know, because these guys are pretty crafty. Canadians are pretty polite. Now, a lot of the Canadian population, of course, is made up of Europeans who first came down. Ooh, the younger generation to join into this cause as well, because they're being brainwashed like nobody's business, and thankfully there are parents and guardians out there who know what's up and are teaching their children what's up, waking them up, opening their eyes to the tyranny that's being just draped over us as though we're sheep, you know what I mean? Like, it's really not cool. And it's really inspiring and heartwarming to learn that those who have escaped from tyrannical governments and communist places and whatnot are speaking up about what they experienced there, and this is what we are all trying to prevent. Is that happening here? Because, you know, once North America is taken over, then where would people have to run if they wanted to create a free and open society, you know, one that we had before and we were almost perfecting, and then I think they got too scared that we were getting too close to creating something that would crumble the current structure, and boom, they had to scare us into hiding. And you know, we need to, all those things we learned in yoga class and spiritual class and and meditation and whatnot. We gotta bring out all of that and bring our shining souls and spirits to the front lines, everyone, because this is where it's at, you know. It's our birthright that's being trodden on, and it's pretty serious. A lot of people are waking up. Some people would rather be controlled for sure. It's easier, but look at how many of us are out here for this cause. It's pretty freaking inspiring. And there's not what's just one nationality, one slice of life that the mainstream media is trying to paint it as. People from all walks of life are out and about for this thing, and yeah, and it's freezing, and this is what we do as Canadians, you know. This is what Canucks do. We the North, we the fringe. Woo! Yeah! Woo! 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 Sing it, brother! There's S for spirit, spirit rising, woo! And up front, there's City Hall. That's what the cops are protecting us from getting through to. But the trucks may not be able to, but we on foot sure can. Mainstream media is going to paint this as some kind of weird fringe thing that's small, and it's a small population, a small group of like loud, crazy people, but a lot of people don't really understand what's happening either, right? They think that this is wrong and what the government is trying to do to us is right. And when did freedom and tyranny get switched? When did the cause of freedom get turned into a tyrannical terrorist thing? And when did terrorism become the norm? Like, we've been bullied for how many years now, and gaslighted, and there's constant brainwashing, and whichever way you turn, the messages are trying to be pounded into us just by repetition, right? There's so much hypnosis that's being put on the people that it's incredible. What's really extra incredible is knowing how people are still awakening and all this. It's incredible. Okay, so the battery is totally gonna die in the next few seconds. I can feel it, and I really appreciate again your support. Thank you for coming out. My fingers are frozen. My fingers are so frozen, it's ridiculous. But that's okay. More and more people keep coming out. It's so cool. We'll cross the street and see what's happening that way. These guys are wicked cool. let's walk this way.
I love you guys. How many people are you figuring out? So there's no people control, right? How many people are you figuring out?
Freedom! Woo! And look at this. Look at this. Good Samaritans handing out food to the truckers and the guys who are standing in line here. This is so heartwarming. It's awesome. Sing it loud with love, one and all. Freedom.
A lot of like out of convenience kind of thing, or out of necessity kind of socialization, which I don't love. Yeah. And like our attitudes are just never like pleasant, you know what I mean? Like I'll be like trying to pick up conversation.
There's helicopters up above as well. It's like a war zone. What? Who'd ever thought? Well, it's true. Since little, right? We've always been talking about gotta fight for freedom, and it always sounded oxymoronic to me. But I guess that's the way it is. You gotta fight for what's right. So many smiling faces out here with strangers. That's like the best thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna head homewards now and get this all loaded up so you guys can see what's going on, okay? Thanks again. Peace, freedom. Woo! Freedom! programming is mandatory while riding a communist TTC was. Here I am. Somehow the battery seemed to have recharged, so I don't know how that worked. Maybe the cold has something to do with it. But back in the neighborhood, here's a shot of the snow-covered area. And yeah, both very pleased, but also a little disheartened with the turnout. I hope there will be more in the days to come as more and more information gets out to those who are still hibernating inside. And my fingers warmed up, so that was good. We gotta keep marching, keep the fire burning, and slowly, slowly, we will reclaim our freedom, brothers and sisters of the light. And don't ever surrender. Yes. Not even this bare tree in the darkest, harshest winter surrenders its life source. And we come from that. So there's no reason to surrender ours. Right? Right. Peace, love, and light. And all that is right. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Okay, bye. Again.